Hey, what's going on? This is another episode of the Reporter Vlog News um, with a double header, final double header of the day, or any kind of header of today. Okay, let's see. First one of a famous figure, sports figure gets in trouble thanks to some meds. And the first one is a warning to those that like to go running. A heads up to the runners of the city of Louisville. Okay, first story. Brought by WLKY. Be more prepared. Runners warns others after escaping attack at East Louisville Park. Okay, like I said, it's brought to you by WLKY. Updated 11:29 p.m. on March 30th, 2026. With the publisher, the reporter being Jamie Mays. Jamie Mays. Beckley Creek. Ooh, man. Park, I don't know. I think this park is in the neighborhood of a friend of mine. But let's get right to it. Louisville, Kentucky. A woman said she was attacked while training for a marathon at Beckley Creek Park on Sunday morning, and is reminding others to be alert. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. Hey. Okay, Jane Barker. Jane Barker said she arrived at the park about 9 a.m. for a long run as part of the marathon training. It's just nice to nice to not get out a lot of miles in because I'm in double digits. I'm running 16 to 18 miles at a time. Barker said. By running one of the wooded paths, Barker said she noticed a man wearing gray sweatpants and a black surgical mask. At first, and she thought nothing of his behavior. He was like running, and then was like walking, run and walk, like running on one with the pass. Barker said she noticed a man wearing a gray sweatpants and a black surgical face mask. At first, she thought nothing of his behavior. He was like a running, then was like a walk, run, and walk. Parker said, and I was like, okay, he's an interval training. I do that all the time, and as a runner, I'm like nothing new. However, Barker said she soon felt something was wrong, and then she pulled out of her mace. As I started turning, that's when he grabbed my hips and just slammed me to the ground. Then started pulling on my pants, but thankfully I had the mace. I was facing him and hitting him in the face. Barker said, "I thought I was going to die because it's just me and this grown man in the woods." Barker said the man eventually ran away. She then ran for help and called the police. Although she said she escaped with only scratches. Barker said the emotional impact remains. Now, Barker hopes speaking out will help others stay prepared. I want girls to know the dangers of this world, but I want them to know that they're not alone, she said. I want them to feel educated on the matter and be more prepared. LMPD said there has been no arrests. The case has been assigned to detectives, is active and ongoing. If anyone has information, you can call the anonymous tip line 502-574 LMPD 5673. I use the online crime tip portal at LMPD crime tip portal. But when it comes to that number, let's read it again: 502-574-5673. Man, oh man. Thank God she had a mace with her. Yeah, thank God she had a mace with her. That's crazy. Had a black surgical mask on. Yeah, I might get in touch with one of my friends about that park, Beckley Creek. Yep, yep, yep. But y'all be careful. That's all I gotta say. To put on the commentator I can put on this story right here. And stay armed with the mace. That's a girl's best friend. Forget the diamonds. Mace. Shoot. All right, let's move on. To our final story of is double header. Okay. From a nut to the woods to Tiger Woods in trouble with pills again, or the alcohol. Yeah, he needs to get one of those groups. Okay, this is from Huffington Post. Tiger Woods found with his story's kind of old, 2 days old, but still useful. Tiger Woods found with hydrocodone pills after a rollover crash, affidavit says. Okay, this brought to Huffington Post with it was with the publisher being Sebastian Murdoch. Um, this was published March 31st, 2026 at 10:47 a.m. a.m. It was found with hydrocodone pills after rollover crash, affidavit says. Golf legend Tiger Woods was found with two hydrocodone pills in his pocket after he crashed his car in Jupiter Island, Florida on Friday. Deputy with the Martin County Sheriff's Office noticed that Woods was sweating profusely, and his movement was lethargic and slow. According to his newly released arrest affidavit, Woods told deputies that he was looking down at his phone and didn't notice a truck in front of him. He slowed down when he crashed into the back of it. During the crash in the 30 miles per hour zone, Woods' Range Rover rolled over onto his side and skidded down the road, police said. No one was injured in the crash. Woods was charged with driving while under the influence. Woods agreed to a breathalyzer test after the crash. He declined to take a urine test. Police found that two hydrocodone pills in his pocket, which he used to treat chronic pain, can cause side effects including drowsiness and dizziness. The deputy noticed that Woods' eyes were bloodshot, glassy. He had extremely dilated pupils, according to the affidavit. 2021, Woods was seriously hurt. He crashed his car going more than 80 miles per hour down the Los Angeles road with a speed limit of 45 miles per hour. The Los Angeles County Sheriff Department said at the time at the time at the time. Alrighty. Whew. This guy. But once again, he does again. He got some kind of death wish. He really does. He needs to get some help. Tiger Woods, seriously, and needs Jesus, and he needs some help. He needs some serious. Just needs some help because he crashed his car and on Thanksgiving, crashed his car in Los Angeles. And he's caught in the rollover on Friday. Man, he needs to stay away from the pills. Man, get some surgery or something. Because he got a history behind him, seriously. He got a history behind him. That's pretty much an understatement. Got a long history behind him. I can't offer that much on this story, because either one of these stories that speak for themselves. Shoot, man, oh man. Yeah. But and plus, I don't got follow up to this Tiger Woods story, so I can only offer this so much commentary on it. So get some help, Tiger, before I be reading another story of a tragedy. That's all it's to it. But that would do it for this double header of the Reporter Rock News for April 2nd, 2026 on a Thursday. Y'all have a good one. I am gone.